you today? I'm Rebecca Felgate and I'm pleased to see you. Yes, I can see you there watching Most Amazing Top 10 and welcome back. Today we have top 10 pictures that you have to look at twice, part 3. Yes, oh my goodness, we're doing a part 3. Part 1 and 2 were so successful, they've had millions and millions of views that we thought you must want more, so we've done a part 3 for you. If you want to check out part 1 and 2, then I think they're floating above my head, so you can click on them and physically be taken to the video. If you're watching on a mobile, then the links are in the description below. So top 10 pictures you have to look at twice, part 3. The things we have seen in part 1 and 2, we've seen things like this, and we've seen things like this. They're so crazy, I have to look at them more than twice, like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or top 10 times. So before we get started on today's video, I want to hear from you guys. It's a simple question today, but I want to know what your favourite colour is. I'm wearing one of my favourite colours today, so I thought, sass up the video, wear some blue. In at number 10, we have this kid with a huge hand. Look at his hand. Now this kid looks like a wizard, so it only makes sense that he has a giant hand. Look how smug he is about it, and look how proud his dad is. I mean, what a guy. But oh, wait, actually, that isn't his hand, that's his adult father's hand. Weird. This is really cool. In at number 9, we have this van-based optical illusion. At first, when I looked at this picture, I thought, oh, okay, that's just clearly 2 cars hanging out there, nothing weird about this. But then I realized that sports car is painted onto the van. It looks awesome. It really looks like there are 2 cars, but there is only 1 car. Now, the van in question is advertising vehicle wraps, and based on this picture, I have to say I am sold. In at number 8, we have this human-headed, soft-bellied beast. What is going on here? Now this is a great picture. At first it looks like an exhibitionist dog man with a human head. What an absolute bro. Also, shout out to the stockings hanging over the fireplace. Holla Christmas, see you soon in maybe like 11 months. In at number 7, we have Grandad's big day. And that's not the only thing that's big. It must be nice to be head of a big family. You have a bunch of kids, they have a bunch of kids. You pose for a family photo, but you really want to highlight what made it possible. And that is your massive balls. Grandad, you hooligan, put them away. But oh wait, it's actually somebody else's knees behind him. Whew, could have got really inappropriate there for a while. In at number 6, we have this lady with 3 legs. Now it actually took me a really long time to figure this picture out. I was looking at it thinking, oh my god, she's got 3 legs. I don't understand. What is this wizardry and trickery? But then I realized, I looked a little closer. Do you guys see it yet? Yep, she's holding a vase, but it wasn't very obvious to begin with. I was like, 3 legs, what? In at number 5, we have this inappropriate picture that is actually totally innocent. He got his head stuck where? Oh my goodness, Jeffrey, we did not raise him that way. Even the poor dog is having a little look around to see what's going on. Kid with head up dog's ass, I mean blimey. Speaking of dogs, in at number 4 we have this 2-headed beast. Now this picture really does look like a 2-headed dog, and I think I'm okay with that. Like, I'm a huge fan of dogs, so 2 heads double the fun, right? You could throw 2 balls at one time and then watch as they tried to fight to get each one of them. That would be great. For me, it took a little while to see how this picture worked. At first I was thinking, okay, well it's obviously not a 2-headed dog, but where is the second dog's legs and tail and stuff? Then I realized it's actually going through the legs of the owners. Sneaky. Getting leggy in at number 3, we have this mutant with a leg for an arm. Like seriously, is this a leg-armed lady just doing a casual spot of camping? And more importantly, how does she walk? We see her sitting down right now, but does she like gallop along on her leg arms, or does she use her arm legs? I'm so confused. But uh-oh, we're all upset. She isn't actually a mutant. This is just a trick of the picture. She's actually leaning down to touch her foot, making it look like her arm is her foot, but it's not. Getting cheeky at number 2, this kid with a sizable booty. What the blazes is going on here? But oh, there we go, another trick of the angle. This is actually just a kid slightly ahead of someone sunbathing. Nothing to see here, move it along. Okay guys, so we have reached that crucial moment in our top 10 pictures you have to look at twice, part 3, and oh my goodness, the things we have seen. We've seen all kinds of crazy pictures over the past 3 parts, but I have picked out my favourite one for you at number 1. It isn't rude or cheeky in any way, I just think it's flipping hilarious. So in at number 1, we have this tiny man riding a lady, and he's really proud. So I actually love this picture. I can't stop looking at it, and it's like Landon would say, is this real life right now? I wish it was, but unfortunately not. But look how proud and majestic he is to be on top of his noble steed. That black stripe on the lady's dress really does look like his leg, and the bench looks like his shoe. I love the way he's got his arm on the side of the boat because it looks like he's like, giddy up lady, off I go. And the best thing about it is his face. He could be a knight, a brave knight going into battle on his human lady beast. But unfortunately it is just angle trickery. But let's just pretend it's real just for like a minute, okay? So guys, that was the top 10 pictures you have to look at twice. I hope you enjoyed the list today. Less boobs but more fun, I would say. I hope you've watched part 1 and 2 and part 3. If you want us to make a part 4, let me know. I'm Rebecca Felgate. Let me know what you thought to today's video in the comments section below. Like, share and subscribe. Check out our other videos. I will see you next time.